Hello guys, good morning. I am CC Morris. Welcome to week 9. So it's great to be back. This week I am going to teach us how to use operators on spreadsheets. Also, I'm going to show us what the formula bar does and how to do simple calculations on WPS spreadsheets. I won't waste time in today's class, so let's delve into what we are meant to do immediately. It will be more of a practical class. Okay, let's get started, guys. Before we start, I would like to quickly explain what operators are. Now, operators are just used for calculation in WPS spreadsheets. Please look at this. This is a very good example of operator, the percentage sign, right? The percentage sign is a very good example of operator. We also have the carat sign, which is also known as the exponential sign. This is the carat sign. Then we have the asterisk sign, which is also an operator used for multiplication. Then we have the front slash sign that is used for division, right? Then we have the plus sign, which is used for addition. It's also an operator. And we also have the minus sign. The minus sign is used for subtraction. It's also an operator. Also, we have conditional operators like the equals to sign, the greater than sign, and then the less than sign. You also have the greater than or equal to, the less than or equal to, and then the not equal to sign. Please note that, guys. Then, while I'll be showing you the practical, any bar you see something like this, where you can enter formulas on your WPS spreadsheet application, is known as the formula bar. So the formula bar is a toolbar on WPS spreadsheet window that you can use to enter or copy an existing formula into the cells or chart. Okay, don't worry, once I start the practical, now you understand what I mean. Don't forget to go through these notes, as in I'm going to send it to your Edmodo platform. Now let's get started immediately with the practical. So I'm going to open WPS now. Okay, so here is spreadsheet. Let me go ahead and close this to open a new spreadsheet window. Alright guys, don't forget to open a new spreadsheet window. All you need to do is to click on the plus sign, right? So once you click on the plus sign, you click on spreadsheets. Then you click on blank workbook. Alright guys, let's get started. Now, we are going to be using some of the operators to perform simple calculation. I'm going to show you how to do multiplications, additions, subtraction, and divisions right now. Okay, now please, before I start, I need to show you what the formula bar is here. Remember that on this spreadsheet we have columns, right? These are columns, and then we have rows. These are rows, right? Then we have a cell. This is a cell, right? Now, note that if I select any cell, that cell must have like a name. What do you think this cell I've selected is? This cell can be called cell C5 because it is on column C and on row 5. Can you see that? So this is cell C5. If I pick another cell, what cell is this? This cell can be called cell B7 because it's on column B and is on row 7. Don't forget that, guys. I'm still going to revisit this again. But then, how can we find the formula bar? To find the formula bar, all you need to do is just to click on a cell. Once you click on the cell, click on the cell again. Then a dialog box like this will pop up. Just click on edit. Once you click on edit, you'll notice that, wow, can you see the formula bar? This is the formula bar. It has appeared. That's why you are told it normally have something like an FX. That's the function button. All right. Now on this formula bar is where you now type the equals to. Note that before you write any formula, you must put the equals to sign first. Let's say we want to calculate add up two numbers. Let's say 5 plus 7. How do we do that? You just put an equals to sign first of all, right? Then you type 5, then type plus and 7, and then you press your enter button, which is this good sign. Yeah, that's your enter button. Can you see that 5 plus 7 is 12, right? Now we've started performing simple operations, simple calculations on Excel. Okay, let me go ahead and delete this by clicking, and then I'm going to clear my screen and then clear my contents. Okay, I want to perform another logical or arithmetic operation. So once I click on the cell, don't forget you click on edit, right? The formula bar comes up. Don't forget you are meant to type in the equals to sign to perform any operation. Let's say I want to do the multiplication. I want to multiply. If I want to multiply 8 times, multiplication sign is the asterisk sign. Don't forget that. So I'm going to use the asterisk sign. Where's my asterisk sign? This is my asterisk. Can you see it? 8 times 6, for example. And then you click on this. 8 times 6 is 48. Okay. Then if you want to do the division, let's go ahead. Let me clear this again. I'm coming, guys. Let me quickly clear this. So I'm going to clear it. Let's say I want to divide. So to divide, you click again and go to edit. Let's say I want to divide 60 divided. Remember, the divide sign is the front slash button. This is the front slash. 60 divided by 2. And then you click on the enter. That's this good sign here. Oh, sorry guys. I'm going to do that again. I made a mistake. So let me go again. Okay. Edit. So let's say I want to do 60 divided by 2. So the first thing first you do, you put the equals to sign, right? Then you type 60 with the front slash and 2. Okay, can you see it? 60 divided by 2 is 30. Awesome, guys. Now let me delete this. Let's do the subtraction now. Remember, to do your subtraction, you click on edit, right? Then remember, to do any operation or calculation, you need to put the equals to sign first. So if I want to subtract, let's say 65 minus, this is the minus sign, minus 20. Let's see what it gives us. Click on the OK button. Can you see that? The answer is 45. Now, that is just how to simply perform calculations, whether you are multiplying, you are adding, or you are dividing, or you are minusing, subtracting. This is just how to go about it. Now, I want to show you how to multiply cells. Do you understand? Quickly, let me delete this. Let's say I already have a figure on my cell. Let's say I have 30 here. Let me go ahead and type in 30 there. And I have 30. Oh, sorry. Guys, let me delete this. This is wrong. Sorry. Let me clear this. Okay. So let me put in something here. Let's say I have 30 here. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's writing January. It's not supposed to be giving me this option. Okay, let me just delete this. Hold on, guys. I need to clear this contents now. Okay. All right, let me go again. Let's say I have, if I have 70 here, and I have, let's say, 40 here. Okay. Now let's note this cell here is cell what? What cell is this? It can be called what? Cell B5, right? Because it's on column B and on row 5, right? And this cell here is called what? This cell where 40 is called cell C5, right? Because it is on column C and on row what? 5. Now we want to add these two cells together and put the total here on this empty cell here. So I'm going to click on this empty cell where I want my answer to be, right? Then immediately I'm going to put equals to. Remember what it said on the note that before you perform any operation you have to put equals to. So once you put equals to, immediately you type sum. Don't forget that, guys. Let me go again. Sorry. So after your equals to, you must put sum. If you don't put sum, it won't work. You must put sum and open a bracket. So once you open a bracket, click on the first cell you want to add. Can you see that cell B5? Now once you click on the cell, just type your plus sign, then click on the second cell you want to add. Can you see that this cell C5, right? Then you close your bracket, right? Once you close your bracket by pressing the close bracket sign, just click on your enter button, which is this. Can you see the answer? 70 plus 40 will definitely give you 1110. Okay, guys. Now let's say I want to times these two cells, 70 times 40. I don't want to add now. I want to do the multiplication. Same rule applies. So I'm going to go back here. Let me wipe this off now. Let me wipe all this off. So remember that the first thing you need to do is your equals to sign. Then you type sum, or you just select it from here. You just sum. Can you see that? It's putting the bracket for you. Then you go ahead and click on the cell you want to multiply together. So this cell is cell what? Cell B5, right? Now I am multiplying, so I'm going to use the asterisk. So I'm just going to click on the asterisk. Can you see that? And then click on the next cell I am multiplying, which is cell C5. So once I'm done, I'll just click on enter. Can you see that 70 times 40 will give you 2,800, guys? So this is a very awesome, class. You can also do that for your division, and you can do that for your subtraction. Okay, one more time. Let me just do the subtraction. Let's see. So I'm going to wipe out this now. Remember, once you are here, all you need to do is to click on equals to first, equals to, then click on sum. It will bring out a bracket like this for you. Then go ahead and click on the cell that you want to sum. Remember, I want to sum B5, but this time I want to minus, I want to subtract. So I'll just select the subtraction sign or operator, right? Then click on the cell, the next cell I am subtracting, that's cell C5. So 70 minus 40, which is cell B5 minus cell C5, what will it give you? Let's see that. 30. Alright guys, it's nice being with you this week and teaching you how to use operators and how to do simple calculations on on WPS spreadsheet. I remain your favorite ICT teacher, Mr. C.C. Morris. Be safe, guys. Take care of yourselves. Till I see you again. Bye, guys.